What's up, family? It's your Ghetto News Reporter, Mary and the Dash between the Mary and the Lee. Today is 11/23/2019, so they say. Either way, it's a very serious, important video, not to be taken lightly. I'm going to wrap it up. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. I don't know what's going on with my body. I've been experimented on after they made me homeless May 31st, 2008 for so-called disarming a police officer, something I did not. Now, you know, for those who don't know, I am a child abuse victim, have been since I was a baby, because when I got my DCFS files back, you understand what I'm saying, before I start putting my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors, plus one song out and distribute it to the streets for free, you understand what I'm saying? It said that my hair had lice in it, and you know, I was a product of Catholic charities, and then I went to DCFS once I stood up for myself at the age of 6 years old and told my so-called caseworker that, you know, I was being abused in the household that I was at, because they used to tie me to the bed, try to drown me in hot water and stuff. You know, I was very malnutrition and stuff, and, you know, they, you know, said they had to keep an eye on me. I guess that's how it went. And they put me in the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper downtown in my city, Chicago, or whatever and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because infiltrators came in, you know, my city, Chicago, took over. And, you know, I guess, I don't know if they killed my mother or made my mother give me up. And, you know, my mother may have been too young to take care of me, and they took care of me. But what I do, they didn't take care of me, but they took advantage of me. Let's put it like that. You know, the so-called DCFS people and Catholic charities, pedophile priests. You understand what I'm saying? See, those are my children up there. And it's got Xfinity and stuff. Now, you know, I ended up with a hernia after I got homeless. And, you know, several times, you know, homeless. But I've had a couple of hernias. I had one repaired, and, you know, they paid me money or whatever and stuff. And, you know, I didn't have to sue. You know, imagine that. You understand what I'm saying? It just gave me the money or whatever and stuff. This is crazy, man. I bought this from this place called Mini Journey. You understand what I'm saying? On 63rd Street going west. Now, this is the back of it. You know, I tried to take a picture yesterday, but it got distorted out of all the pictures I took. It say ho, 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 right? You know what I'm saying? Now, you see the mouth on there and stuff. That means somebody is doing something, you know, to these babies or whatever. And I know they had to been doing something to me as a baby and stuff. And, you know, I was watching Tamara Hall's show, and this lady said that, you know, she had cancer and they had to cut her breasts off, and she was holding a teddy bear. You know, it's all drama-like and stuff. It didn't even seem real. You understand what I'm saying? They got these bras now that's padded because they having all the girls cut their breasts off and stuff. They trying to make this a transgender city, and that's why, you know, when they railroaded me and made me homeless in 1996, I ended up going to, they made me homeless in 95 again, but in 96, I ended up going to Mercy Hospital, and, you know, they kicked me out once they try to bring a girl in, a teenager, kiss on me in my private room where I was recovering from or whatever, from them making me homeless, and I was tired or whatever and stuff. And then, you know, because I rejected, you know, the little teenage girl, they said, the nurse, the white nurse said, "You ain't one of us, you got to go." I said, "Give me my money," and I left. See, they don't want to pay me. I'm the originator of rap. I'm the reason for Michael Jordan. I wore the shoes and stuff for his ass to get pumped up. I'm the reason why Oprah Winfrey was on TV for 25 years, and she went off on the air on my birthday, you know, May 25th. But, you know, I say every day is my birthday because motherfuckers, you know, they be on some bullshit. But everybody know Malcolm X, you know, he was on some bullshit too, I believe. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Something just ain't right. This is red. You understand what I'm saying? This is not maroon. I'm more maroonish. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a distinction between what's going on. See, this for me now. You understand what I'm saying? Now, they say little people, you know, pay taxes. This is a little person, right? So when I bought this, she told me it was going to be $5. And then I said, "Is that tax included?" And of course, she charged me $5.51. Now, I was 6 years old, like I said, when I stood up for myself after the motherfuckers was trying to kill me, like they still trying to kill me. And my hair ain't no better, my body ain't no better, something going on and stuff, but we gonna find out and stuff. And if they cut me open or whatever and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because when I met that so-called Donna Marie Evans, a.k.a. the Italian Stallion Cookie, on this King Drive bus, and I was about 18 years old and stuff, you know, she had a little belly out, and, you know, they talking symbolism and stuff, and they always try to get the ones that's, you know, can produce children or whatever, but there's children. They want me to produce theirs and stuff, and she was animalistic and all kind of shit. You understand? I'm talking about Donna Marie Evans. She was a hot mess and stuff, for real, and she was older than me. She was just trying to exploit me and get me on drugs and, you know, stop me from, you know, reaching my full potentials and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I'm surrounded by all kind of motherfuckers that want to kill me, and I'm like, kick me in the door. I don't give a fuck, bitch. If I die, we all die. I don't give a fuck how this shit go. And this the honest to God's truth. I'm putting it out there for you motherfuckers. This shit for real. Now, you know, my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, we was together for years. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And, you know, I used to give her special favors from behind. I'm just keeping it real. But where did I get it from? Did I do it as a baby? You understand what I'm saying? Who put that in my mind? You understand what I'm saying? But I never allowed her to do me. That's my character. You understand what I'm saying? But when she turned around and looked back at me one time, when I guess she felt that I was going to insert her with a penis, because, you know, my ex-friend, Dwayne Lewis, he a guy, he older than me or whatever and stuff. He wanted my vagina, and I was like, fair exchange, no robbery, right? Let me, you know, run up in you. I just said something, right? That's what my higher power wanted me to say at the time. And he was like, just go slow. And I was like, shit, you know, fair exchange, no robbery, right? You understand what I'm saying? But I never did any other girls. But that guy, Dwayne Lewis, he always, you know, he was already broken or whatever the case. Long story short, I was watching Sarah Seti, the so-called general and stuff. He was talking about Nicki Minaj and stuff, and he showed pictures how she had got infiltrated from behind. You know, somebody had raped her or whatever and stuff. I mean, they take pictures. This is how they get down and shit for real. And I'm like this. This is why they disarmed me and took my gun away from me in 1995 and stuff. Mario was like, and she's got a gun, Donna Marie Evans' son, because he's a rapist. You understand what I'm saying? And they stick together. Back in the day, the motherfuckers, goddamn it, used to damn near kill a motherfucker for fucking with these babies and shit. And they wanted to see if I was a pedophile. So one time they asked, you know, I was babysitting, you know, Dwayne's child or whoever baby it was at the time, Millie's baby or whatever, me and my ex-girlfriend LaWanda Joy Jacobs, you know, and we babysat the baby like it was, you know, my baby and stuff, or her baby or whoever. I was just babysitting, right? I guess they thought me and the baby and LaWanda was going to, I don't get down like that, motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? I don't get down like that and shit. Now, when they railroaded me and made me homeless again and stuff, because it's been several times and stuff, you understand what I'm saying? One time they abducted me, you understand, on the west side, and took me to this hospital, you know, in Austin or whatever and stuff. And, you know, I believe they took my eggs and inserted them into maybe LaWanda Joy Jacobs. Because when you mess with them animals and things of that nature, you can't have children, but you can get somebody else's eggs and probably, you know, and place them, you know, motherfuckers is obsessed with me, like Mariah Carey's song, For Real, Obsessed. Or the movie with Beyonce, Obsessed. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. These motherfuckers is obsessed with me and shit. And I have allowed them to do too much to the point where I know if I die, we all die. And that's the honest to God's truth. Because I'm pushing that button when I get to heaven. Because I didn't know any of this bullshit. But scientifically, they have been trying to kill me ever since birth. And that's why they say ho, ho, ho on it. Because when I was, you know, selling general merchandise in front of Toys R Us on 87, you understand what I'm saying? See, the spirit don't lie, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. You understand what I'm saying? I was giving people tax breaks, and I was a good business person, and they just wanted me off the scene because I was too good at what I do and stuff. And these fuck boys is lazy, and all they try to do is pimp motherfucking girls' minds and then kill them and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And, you know, leave a motherfucker just take over their motherfucking shit. You know, I shouldn't. Look, I got so much, man, but this is my last video. I don't give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? I was at Navy Pier, and they said that the babies have to pay to get in. You understand what I'm saying? Immortal Techniques say little people pay taxes in the song King or whatever. Listen to that. They tell you how they did it and shit. Real talk. You understand? Because they glorify their shit. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. But Jesus had to have had a girl disciple. You understand what I'm saying? And they even said something about, you know, a girl, Mary, or whatever, having Jesus' baby, whatever the fuck. You understand what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. Whoever got my baby, that's the real baby. If I so happen to have a child and I ain't even, you know, had nobody for real, you understand what I'm saying? Been doing shit. You understand what I'm saying? If I was to have a child, believe me, it's not Jesus. It's not my kind of people. It's not human. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. It's some devilish shit going on and shit. Real talk. So I don't believe in that, you know, no. Because they have experimented on me, and, you know, that my sister, so-called sister, you know, she was a nurse, you know, RN, Linda Nelson, you understand what I'm saying? And I was just at a bank on 63rd and Western, and it had a syringe pen in her, and this lady by the name of Linda King, you understand what I'm saying, was at the desk at the bank and shit, and this sissy was trying to stop me from taking the picture, but I took it anyway. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. This shit is fucked up. Now, I'm not saying that my people is the cause of it, but I'm saying people know who I am and know what I'm worth, and everybody's latching on, trying to, you know, come up off of me and stuff one way or another. This is like the last of the last. This is the anchor part right here. This is the anchor house, and I believe this is where all this shit started, because when I got here, they had little baby bed bugs, and 9 times out of 10, the devil will bring you back, you know, to where you know, caught hell first at. And that's why I believe, you know, I had to have been here before as a baby. You understand what I'm saying? But because I didn't know, nothing happens in this world by mistake. And that's why when I took this picture yesterday, out of all the pictures I took, this was the only one that was distorted, because the truth hurts. You understand what I'm saying? We are living in a pedophile city and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Real motherfucking talk. It is crazy. You understand? I try to work with the girls who've been messed around and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? But you understand what I'm saying? I don't go, you know, crazy and shit. You understand what I'm saying? But the ones that you think is the bad person, like myself, shit, be the motherfucker that ain't the bad person. The one I was sleeping with was probably the enemy. And that's why they came up with a movie called Sleeping with the Enemy, more than likely and stuff. Now, the older people, I'm pretty sure they had something to do with a bunch of this shit too. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk, because, you know, hurt people. And, you know, we supposed to have got past all that, because I did it right in a general way. But they wanted me. They really wanted me. You understand? They want to bust my ass, literally. But I bust my own ass lifting weights and shit. I done had a couple of, you know, what you call it? Like, not hernias, and, you know, when your ass poke out and shit. Yeah, hemorrhoids, nigga. For real. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, when it come down to it, Mary McNamara is for real. When it's all said and done, God take care of babies and fools. I took care of yours. You don't take care of mine. I tell you, for every one of mine, a zillion yours. And ain't that many motherfuckers on the goddamn planet. But I'm talking goddamn futuristic, just in case this shit don't work out the way I think it's going to work out. I didn't plan this shit, but these motherfucker conscious cannot. These motherfuckers, they conscious is fucking with them and shit. That's what it is. I couldn't even get to the store without the motherfucker reaching over me. My bag is like, I'm sitting in the seat. I got my bag right here. The guy right here, I knew he was trouble. He crossed over my bag, trying to cross over me to pull the damn thing down to get off the bus. And I pulled it down before he can really cross over. He got mad because he knew I read his mind and shit. And that's what it's all about. I'm in their head now. They thought it was sweet with me. But at the end of the day, y'all just going to have to kill me. Not the baby. You understand what I'm saying? Because we going together. That's why motherfuckers back in the day on slave ships, if that's true, was jumping over and shit. Because they knew it was hell to pay and shit, for real. And all you motherfuckers that's going with that pedophilia shit and fucking with these babies and shit, because you don't want to give them gifts and things of that nature, and they paying for y'all Cadillacs and things of that nature, motherfuckers is woke now. Jesus off the cross, motherfucker. I'm off the cross. And we putting y'all motherfuckers on the cross. Real motherfucking toe. That chain y'all took May 31st, 2008 from me, that's y'all shit. For real. Y'all on the fucking cross. Real fucking talk. So get on this Port of Maryland, that's between Maryland and Lee. Hey, my people, we made it regardless. Anything happen to me, y'all know what to do. I ain't got no guns, but you do. For real. And if it come down to it, just throw it to me, and I ain't got no problem setting it off. Part 2. And with that, peace.